mining means that someone is using computing power to process these transactions on the blockchain, and then once that is completed, they're rewarded by getting, in this case, Bitcoin. Now there are other cryptos that you can mine, and you'll see here when we look at the pricing of Genesis, if we have a look down, currently there's Zcash is available, Monero is available, Litecoin is out of stock, Ethereum is available, Dash is out of stock, and Bitcoin is out of stock. Now this video is primarily going to be about the Bitcoin because I purchased 2.4 terahashes way back in June, and let me show you how that worked. So you can see here on June 14th, I got 1 terahash. On the 17th, I got 0.7 terahashes, and on the 21st, I got 0.7 terahashes. So running from June 21st was where I'm calculating the numbers that I'm going to show you today, running just simply 2.4 terahashes. You can see the cost of that was $145.50, $101.85, and $101.85. Quick math on that is $349.20 US. Now there's also a couple of caveats that I'll mention. With Genesis Mining, if you purchase a Bitcoin contract, it runs for life. So as long as Genesis Mining is in business, I'm going to be getting a daily payout from them. The daily payout is directly tied to how much hash power have you purchased. Okay, so the more hash power you purchase, the more that you're going to get paid out. Again, the numbers in this video are based on 2.4 hash power, which, as I said, originally cost me $349.20. Okay, so here's the dashboard, which shows you how much you have. Again, now you can see the 3.4. Again, for today's discussion, consider this 2.4 because I just bought another terahash just this week. So again, all of the numbers that we're going to look at are based on 2.4 terahashes. I also purchased some megahash, 5 megahashes of Ether, but again, that was a couple of weeks ago, and we're not going to talk about that yet. The payout hasn't accrued to the point where I'm actually going to get a payment. So again, with the Bitcoin and the Litecoin, the Bitcoin, based on the amount that I'm allocating, is coming out about every 7 days. The Litecoin is getting paid out daily. But I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So what you can do is once you purchase some hash power, you can come in here and you can allocate your mining. So I can actually say, and I'm just going to pause this and go in here and show this to you. I've selected Bitcoin, pure Bitcoin mining, right? But I can go into my allocation and I can actually share that allocation across other coins if I like. So at the moment I have 1.7 terahashes focused on Bitcoin, and I have 1.7 terahashes focused on Litecoin. And you can choose any of these coins, and as I understand it, when you do this, what actually happens is because we're mining only in Bitcoin, if you purchase the Bitcoin contract, you're only mining Bitcoin, and at the end of every day, they allocate a certain amount of that Bitcoin and they exchange it to Litecoin, and then they send me the Litecoin. Okay, and I'm going to show you some examples of some of those payments that have come through. Now, when you're talking about weird concepts like hash power, what I'm going to do is show you a video. This is Box Mining actually going into one of the Genesis mining farms, which is this one is located in Iceland. So let's just watch this real quick.
So we're here, and it's starting to get loud already.
So are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so again, what you're looking at here are racks and racks and racks and racks of GPUs. You can see that we're currently looking at, there's 33 down the one side, down the other side, so there's who knows how many there are in each rack. Let me see, can we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, and then there's 4 across the rack, and then 4 high. So we're talking about an awful lot of GPU power that this company is using to mine these cryptos, and then they're using that, obviously, to pay us out.
And basically, I have to scream in here. There's no way we can even talk to each other.
Okay, so let's get back to this. Back to the payments. So let's see what's been happening with my payments. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard and just show you how the payouts have been happening, or the payments have been happening, and they've been incremental over time. And you can see if I've mouse over here that since the beginning of time, and this graph, only shows me a certain amount of time, but you can see it picked it up, 414. So I have been paid out a total of $476 in US dollars. Now let's go back to my original investment. $349 US was the original investment back in June, and a total payment so far of $476. So basically all the money that I've been getting is all free money. In other words, my $349 has been paid back, and now I'm in the profits. So talking about profits, let's crunch the numbers real quick. This isn't a very fancy spreadsheet. It's just to get your head around how this actually works. I'm going to show you my wallet first too, so you can see where these numbers are coming from. Okay, so this is my Exodus wallet. You can see the payments coming in pretty much every day. They vary slightly every day, but you can see there's $1.56 that came in on the 15th, which is now worth $1.66. And really, this is some of the power of what I want you guys to understand, is that you're investing, you're mining coins, and you're getting paid in cryptos. Right? So you spent US dollars, but you're getting paid out in cryptos. Those cryptos are increasing in value. I speculated about this in some of the previous videos, but it's hard to speculate because it's, no one knows where these things are going to go. But with regards to the pricing, so here we have $1.57 that got paid out on the 14th, which is now worth $1.72. And again, we could go through this again and again and again. Here's another one. Got paid $1.63, now it's worth $1.77. So the numbers that I'm showing you here in this spreadsheet are an average, and they're an average value of where I'm sitting for the past 2 or 3 weeks with regards to my payments. Some of the payments way back when, and let's take a look, let's go back a little bit further. So here's one back in September 22nd. I got paid 99 cents AUD. That's now worth $1.50. Okay, if I go back a little further, and again, this is all because the value of Litecoin is going up. Here we got paid $1.43, but now we're worth $1.39. So that would have been one of those days when Litecoin spiked. And that's okay, because we're talking about averages over time. Here we have $2.53 paid out. That's now worth $3.77. Go back into July. 12 cents paid out. That's now worth 20 cents. Let me see, go back up a little bit on the 31st, $5.76, which is now $9.76. So again, you guys can see where I'm going with this. The point is to get started now. Here, August 8th, I got paid $1.96 AUD. It's now worth $3.04. It's worth $1 more, 33% more growth from August, September, October, November, 33% in 3 months. I mean, that's just insane. So again, guys, I keep saying today's the first day of the rest of your life. Get out there and get started. But let's look at these numbers in the spreadsheet. So on average, I'm getting paid $1.60 per day worth of Litecoin, and I'm getting paid on average $15 worth of Bitcoin. And again, because the Genesis mining system has a minimum threshold before they send out your payment, it's coming about every 7 days, and it's averaging about $15. Let's have a look at real quick at one. Okay, so this is a good one. August 14th, I got paid $15.09 on that day. Today, that's worth $28.47. It's almost doubled in value, and that's because the price of Bitcoin has almost doubled in value. So again, guys, I can't stress enough the power of taking your fiat currency, turning it into cryptocurrency, and then getting paid in cryptocurrency is just so powerful as long as the cryptos keep going up, right? Now, yes, the cryptos could go down and these numbers would change, but again, I don't see a 50% pullback in Bitcoin anytime in the near future, and I certainly can show you right now a 50% increase in the value, or close to 50% increase in the value of a payment that I got only 3 months ago. Okay, so back to the spreadsheet. Again, $1.60 on average per day, $15 on average per week, and that totals out to be $48 worth of Bitcoin per month, $48 worth of Litecoin per month, $60 worth of Bitcoin per month, total of $108 worth of cryptos, and that times 12, my friends, is $1,296 per year. Again, though, that's $1,296 per year that's going to be paid to me year after year after year after year, because this is a Bitcoin contract with Genesis Mining. There's no time limit. It keeps paying and paying and paying. So how could you play this? Okay, a couple different ways. One is you could certainly compound it, which I have not done yet. And probably an easy way to compound it would be let it accrue all the way for 1 month, and then you go buy $48 worth of Litecoin hash power, or one of the other hashes, or take the whole $108 and reinvest it back into Genesis. Now, Genesis does have an affiliate program. So we come back to the payout. So we've got $48 worth of Litecoin, $60 worth of Bitcoin, and that's at the end of 30 days. Again, at the end of a year, you're going to have $1,296, rounded up $1,300. And again, it comes back, this really is, for a lot of people, this is tiny money. It's not even worth messing with. For me, it's as much as an experiment as anything else. I am going to start investing some more into both Genesis, and I'm looking at another one as well. And, the reality is, what would $108 do for you every month? Pay for your cell phone, pay for some groceries, help you with a car payment. What would the $1,296 do for you per year? Again, pay some of your electricity bills. Who knows? I mean, at the end of the day, we all have so many expenses that we have to worry about, so that any kind of passive income is nice. Maybe this $100 is what you go party with your friends once a month, and you just blow it. But my point being is that you have to get started. Passive income doesn't happen passively, if that makes sense. You do have to take some action to initiate the income to come your way. So once again, guys, as per usual, there is an affiliate link. Go ahead and sign up. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Once again, for those people who are new to cryptos, this is a really safe way to get involved. You can use a credit card. You don't have to go sign up an exchange. You don't have to go buy Bitcoin. You don't have to do all that stuff. You can do that. You can use cryptos to invest in Genesis mining. And I will say there is another caveat to that as well. Let me bring this up for you. When you come in and purchase one of these contracts, if you do use a credit card, they will hold your payments for 30 days. In other words, the payments will accrue. You'll be able to see them in this system adding up, but they won't release it out to you until you have waited 30 days. And basically, they're doing anti-money laundering and making sure your credit card's valid, and you're not gonna do a clawback and all that stuff. Another thing to understand is that you have to come in here and set up your wallets as well, so that when these payments happen, they automatically hit my Exodus wallet. I just open up the Exodus wallet, and it's just happened. Again, it depends on the time of day, depends on when you sign up and all that stuff. I usually open up my Exodus when I get home from work, and I love hearing the little chingle sound. It sounds like a bunch of silver coins. You all have heard it before. Anyone who has an Exodus wallet has heard this sound before, and yes, these are real silver coins. But yeah, so it's just nice to see it coming in every day. And then what's even more powerful is to see the value of the payments growing like this. It's just amazing. So